which can be called a singly linked list also. So single linked list. So here we'll perform various operations like insertion at the beginning, insertion at the end, insertion at the position. Okay, so first, what is meant by single linked list? So we saw some examples also, some applications where we can use this. So if we move only in one direction from one node to another node, okay, we saw example of music player where if we play songs only in the forward direction, then that comes under application of single linked list. So first, let us see how to create the nodes. So let us take collection of nodes. Assume that we have 3 nodes. And here, let the values in nodes be 10, 20 and 30. So I told you, every node contains 2 fields, data field and next field. So let the memory locations or address of these nodes be 1000, 2000 and 3000. So address of this first node, it contains address of the second node. So that link will be formed between those 2 nodes. And address of the second node contain address of the third node. So that these 2 nodes will be connected. As there are no other nodes after this node, you need to place null at the end. Now, here head points to the first node, whereas tail pointer it points to last node. So these are the basic things which we know till now. Okay, so here single linked list. That means you can have connections only in one direction. Fine. So this is how nodes will be arranged. And first operation is insertion at the beginning. Beginning means here, right? So here I want to insert one node. So whenever we create any node, so we saw the syntax for creating a node. So this is my new node. Okay, so I created a node and name of that node is new node here. Now, new node.data. New node.data means this field. So in this field, I want to enter one element. Let that element be 40. And in new node.next, initially we'll have none. Okay, because there is no connection with this node to any other nodes. So now I want to join these 2. So for that, what should I do? Here I need to place address of this first node in this field, right? So now this link will be formed and these 2 nodes will be connected with each other. And what is the second step? So head should always point to the first node. So mark this head or move this head from second node to first node. Now it's clear that as head is pointing to the first node, we can consider this as the first node, right? So that is nothing but insertion at the beginning. How to write code for this then? So this is a complete logic. So what are the 2 operations we did? So we just created the node and then inserted element in place of data, and in place of address we are placing address of the first node. That means previous node. So that is the first operation, placing the address. And second operation is we are changing head from the previous node to newly created node. So now we will see the code for this. Okay, I'll write it here. First, public void insert at start. So here as I am taking insert at beginning case, I take it as insert at start. data. Okay, so I'll explain you after writing this. And then you need to create a node first. So first we are creating this node. So node new node equal to new node of data. So here I am creating the new node and name of that node is new node and allocating memory for the newly created node. And here I am passing the data. And then, so first you should check if head value is equal to null or not. So this is the code for insertion at the beginning. So I tell you now. See, first we are creating node with this and allocating memory for that. So let the memory of that, let the memory location for this node be 4000. And so before inserting this node, first you need to check whether head is equal to null or not. When head will be null? If there are no nodes in the linked list, then head is null. Okay, if head is null, then in that case head equal to tail equal to new node. That means you need to point. So say suppose there are no nodes in the linked list and this is the newly created node. Okay, in this case, so as there are no nodes, head is equal to null. Okay, so now you need to point head as well as tail to this new node. This is our new node. So head as well as tail, both of them will point to this new node only because there are no nodes. Usually head points to first node and tail points to last node. But as there are no other nodes in this only node which we created just now, both the pointers will point to same node only. So that is in the first case. So say suppose if there are nodes. So in this example, we already have 3 nodes in the linked list and the newly created node is the 4th node. So in this category, you need to execute this else part. So what is this? New node dot next equal to head. So what is the first operation we implemented? New node dot next. So that means this field. So new node dot next should be equal to head. So this is the first head before creating this node. Okay. So new node dot head should be equal to new node dot next field should be equal to head. Head here it is pointing to 1000. So in this place we will place 1000. Next second point is head equal to new node. So now head should not point to the second node. We already placed one new node at the beginning. So you need to change this head to new node. As head should point to first node only. So this is the code for insertion at the beginning. Okay, fine. So here we are passing data. So you can write main function where you can pass the data while calling this function insert at start. So I will place a complete code at the end of this single linked list concept.